Grand rising, everybody, and welcome to another morning of affirmations. It's so good to see you, Paulette. It's so good to see you, Morg. It's so good to see you, Biddy. It's so good to see you, everybody waving. Some of the people have just popped up. I can't see everybody, but hello and welcome to a lovely morning. This is the second morning of the winter solstice. My name is JB Rose, singing vegan mum. If you've never seen me before, I'm a singer, I'm a vegan, I'm a mum, and here on whatever socials you are seeing me on, we are all about lifestyle, we are all about health, we're all about abundance, we're all about welcoming what we deserve into our lives. So every morning at 6 o'clock or anytime you see me on the replay, we come together and we are practicing the discipline of creating an abundant life for ourselves. And as I always say, anybody who you see that is successful in their lives, whatever that is, yeah, you know that they spent time on it. They were a geek. Yeah, and if you are here because you want to have and welcome the best in your life. So welcome everybody. And also what makes this particular time very, very important is this is called the winter solstice. And so we are here and it's a really powerful time to activate our imaginations, to rethink us, how we see ourselves right now. It's an amazing time to do that because the winter solstice is happening leading up to Christmas. So welcome everybody. It's so good to see you. So at this point, I just want to remind everybody, please, if you are here, SVM family, good to see you, everybody. Again, I can see people waving. Please share. Tell everybody about our family. Good morning, FAC. We're here. Please share. Tell everybody about our wonderful family. Tell everybody what we're here doing. We are one big family, welcoming the best for ourselves. Good morning, Verona. It's a good morning. We've gotten lots and lots of people saying hello, and it's amazing. So, why are we here? We are here to transform. We are here to forgive the past, and we are here to thrive. We are releasing pain, we are releasing suffering, releasing anything that is holding us back. We are changing it from the inside out. We are recognizing our inner power. This is a morning upliftment. We are worthy, we are abundant, we are peace. I say this every morning because we forget throughout the day, and when the noise of the world keeps coming in and talking to us or sending us messages about wars and even talking to you about what you are worthy or not worthy of, we start to absorb that, and we are not about that. We are about our worthiness. Yeah, we are reprogramming the programming that we have had all of our lives. Yeah, and that's what's going to happen again and again and again and again until we know it within our hearts and our souls. Right, so before we start, let's have a little shake out, everybody. Now, I have a friend of mine who says, oh, she always waits, she goes past all of this. But shake out this morning. Come on, guys. Roll your shoulders back. Let's wake our bodies up and roll our shoulders forwards. Yeah. Even first thing in the morning. Yeah. We're pushing ourselves. We're challenging ourselves. Yeah. We're doing more than others would do. You're doing what you need for your body. So let's wake up that body. Let's wake up. Let's be that person that loves on the whole of ourselves. Let's love on our bodies. Let's make sure that, we respect our body by stretching it. Yeah, and as they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. So let's use it so we don't lose it. So here we go. Stretch. And go to one side, and then stretch, and then go to the other side. Yeah, I bet you already feel good already just by doing what we've just did there. Let's roll our heads one way. And then let's just roll our heads the other way. And then one more time, let's roll our heads one way. And roll our heads the other way. Good. Now let's take some deep breaths into our tummies. We're going to energize our cells. We're going to wake up our brain cells as well. So let's take a deep breath in through the nose. And then just sigh. In through the nose. And we're just going to sigh. We're going to breathe in through the nose. And we're just going to sigh. I'm going to breathe in through the nose. And we're just going to sigh. Now we're going to do our normal exercise. We'll take a deep breath in for the count of 3. Hold for 7 and out on a shh for the count of 8. Take a deep breath. In 2, 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3 and hold 2, 3. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in 2, 3 and hold 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lovely. So how are you all doing this morning? As I said, we are in the middle of, this is the second day of the winter solstice. What is the winter solstice? The winter solstice is the shortest day and the longest nights. For the next 4 days, it's the shortest days and the longest nights. And you should also see a full moon as well. So it's a really, really powerful time. The winter solstice is a powerful time to imagine your future. Yeah, it's a great time for your imagination. Your imagination and your creativity. Somebody was asking me about creativity the other day and saying, oh, I'm not creative. I had to let them know that creativity is not only about singing, dancing, doing some pieces of art. Creativity is everything. So everything that you see, everything that you use, your pen, your knife, your fork, the chair you sit on was created somewhere in your mind first, in somebody's mind. Realized there was a need for something, then they created the knife and fork. They created the chair. They created the lamp because we needed light. Or how we're going to get the light. And it started in the invisible place of your mind and in your heart, right? And that's what we're doing with our lives. We are going within. We're shutting out the noise. We're being still with ourselves, and we are creating our future, which is already there. We're just welcoming it into our lives, yeah, because we are shutting out the stories that we've been told, yeah. So this, as I said, the solstice uses the imagination to tell stories that is true about us. We are not a victim of. Yeah, so some stuff may have happened to you, and then you may say, oh, I'm the victim of, or I'm the person who. Yeah. We are not our circumstances. Yeah, you may be experienced in something, or you may have experienced something tragic, awful, or something that keeps reoccurring in your mind. However, you are not that. That is not us. Yeah, you are not that. And if you look at any stories, or any, especially stories where it's very, very what's the word? I can't think of the word. Very it makes you feel good. I can't find the word for it this morning. But anyway, we grow through everything, yeah? Just to say, comfort and growth do not exist together. Yeah, so you can't be comfortable and grow at the same time. So what we're doing here when we meet up, we are stepping out of our comfort zones. We are breaking our normal, habitual way of going through life, where we just keep experiencing the same thing, and we're cutting that cord, and we're now rethinking how we think about ourselves. And it's really important if you really want to achieve and welcome what you deserve. So that's what we're about these next 3-4 days over the solstice, is that we are reimagining ourselves to what we're true. Yeah. So in any good stories, there are always challenges, and the hero or heroine chooses to win or not. Now you're here, you have chosen to be a winner. You've chosen to be a winner. Yeah. That means you are making a specific step and an effort to go, I'm going to do this differently this year. I'm not going to do that anymore. I do it all the time and it's not happening. That's the reason why when I give you homework, which is look for a number, look for a color. You're staying in the now so that you can change what you normally do and push against the flow so that you can get what you deserve. What's limiting us? Your thoughts and your feelings are limiting us. There's no separation between us and the universe. There's no separation between us and God. Yeah. So we are going into the past and we are changing our language. That's why yesterday, part of our homework, and it's going to be our homework constantly, is that we're changing our language. I was out yesterday with the lovely Paulette, and we were doing we're connecting some equipment for our Christmas party, and I couldn't get it right. And then I just said, oh, you know what? I'm like, I can never get all these things. And then I just realized that my language was limiting me. My language was stopping me from realizing that, of course, I can fix the thing. And we did it together. Number one, it was teamwork. Yeah. So it often falls out of our mouth where we say things like, oh, I can't do technical things. Oh, I'm always the one that I can't do that kind of stuff. So we're changing that language. Everything is there for us. Everything we can do. It's down to our minds and our feelings, and we're changing it. We're not letting anything limiting us. Remember, what we're doing is we're changing our inner reality. Yeah, what we think about ourselves. Our inner reality creates our outer form. So what we feel inside comes outside. Yeah, and then we attract it. All right. So we're cleaning up old stories and we're stepping out of our comfort zones. Yeah. So I just wanted to give us our context. Yeah. And now we're going to go into our lovely affirmation. So it's going to be very similar to yesterday, which is, I am more than my experiences. I am grateful, joyful, and alive. I am amazing. Actually, I had changed that. I'm amazing to something else. But I think actually we'll stick to that. Yeah, I am amazing. So when we say our affirmation this morning, again, it's no good that you just say the words. You have to start to really believe it and know it in your heart. Yeah, that you are amazing. You are more than your experience, and you are grateful, joyful, and alive. Because by being grateful, again, that's what allows us to access what we so deserve in our lives. All right, guys. So here we go. Are you ready? I know that you are joyful this morning. I know that you have been doing your 369 manifestation, which I will remind you about after we finish doing our affirmation. I am more than my experiences. I am grateful, joyful, and alive, and I am amazing. Okay, guys. So here we go. Settle down. Shut your eyes, and here we go. I am grateful for another day. I am grateful that my life is blessed. I am peace. I am love. I am nature, like nature after ride. I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life I live. I am beauty. I am whole. I am worthy. I know I'm good enough. I am. I am. I am. I am.
nature of the ride. I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life I live. I am beauty. I am whole. I am worthy. I know good enough. I am. 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 I am grateful for another day. I am grateful that my life is blessed. I am peace. I am love. I am nature, like nature of the ride. I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life I live. I am beauty. I am whole. I am worthy. I know good enough. I am. 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 I am.
Wonderful. Now, I did forget, if people who are new in on this, I did forget to say that every time the song went, I am, that you would then be going, I'm more than my experience. Every time the song went, I am, you'd be going, I am grateful. I'm joyful, alive. I am amazing. So I'm sure that you all did it as well. So can I have some comments? How are you finding these morning sessions or these daily sessions? Depends on when you are seeing us on the replay. How are you finding it? Are they working for you? I know a few people have said that they're much more calmer throughout their day, and especially some of the exercises that we've been doing really keeps people present. So it'd be great to get some feedback about how these sessions are going. And then I was going to show you my book now. Remember now, as I said, oh, here it is. So we're doing this manifestation. It's called 3, 6, and 9. And a good brother of mine called Loxley rang me up and told me about this manifestation. And I immediately started doing it, which is you're going to think about the things that you want. And you might go, I'm going to be very superficial. I want a car, for example. And you might say, I want 10 million YouTube viewers. And then what you're going to do is change the I want to I have. Yeah. And you're going to go, I have a car. I have 10 million viewers. Right. And then throughout the day, you're going to get your book. And look, this is my book, my little manifestation book here. And as you can see, because I've been writing that same thing in there. And so first thing in the morning, this morning, what you're going to do is write whatever it is that you deserve and that you're welcoming in 3 times. So this morning I will write, I have 10 million followers. I have 10 million followers. I have 10 million followers. And I've got 3 other things I'm going to write 3 times. Then at lunchtime, I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to do it 6 times. Yeah. This is for us to keep remembering that story and remembering and knowing that that's happening. And then just before you go to bed, write it out again 9 times. 3, 6, 9 manifestation. You're manifesting what you want for yourself and in your life. So get yourself a book and get writing on that, okay? And let's see it's going to happen for you, yeah? Especially at this powerful time. As I said, the winter solstice, this time, is all about the imagination. It's a really powerful time. We are now going into a new time. Basically, we're going into from winter into summer, into another, not summer, but into spring. Although we're in deepest December, but it's the beginning of a change. And so it's a great time for us to imagine ourselves, and our stories are really important. So also with that book, I want you, if you can, to just write some stories about yourself. A story about you achieving and welcoming whatever it is. Now remember, in all good stories, there are challenges, yeah? And you welcome those challenges, because those challenges will make you stronger, give you knowledge, and help you grow through it and become an even better person at the thing, etc. Okay, so I want you to change the story of your narrative and make yourself the heroine or the hero, and that you then, of course, will achieve and welcome what you so deserve, whatever that story is. I told you the story about me getting out of bed yesterday morning, not wanting to because it was warm, and then the challenge was me to get out, and then what I did was I thought about you guys they would be going, boy, JB, where are you? So the thought of that got me to overcome that challenge. Got out of bed and got dressed, and I was there. Yeah, that's a very simple story, but of course your story is going to be a lot more complicated. But I want you to start thinking about those stories about yourself that you tell yourself, and then make yourself the heroine. Know that there's going to be discomfort. Know that there's going to be some kind of a moment where it's going to be really challenging, but know that there's nothing you can't do. You can do everything. You can overcome everything. But it's also about how you view yourself, which is that you're peaceful, you're abundant, and you're amazing, and you are meant to be here. And there is no difference between you and God. We are here, and we are one family, guys. So I'm wearing white. And I'll be wearing whites for the next 4 days. I saw a few people yesterday. I went to a Christmas party, so the lovely Paulette was there, and a few other people, and Morgs was there as well. And I was explaining that over the next 4 days, I'm going to be doing a water fast, and I'm just going to be welcoming the things that we've been talking about. I'll be drinking only water. I'll be meditating, spending time throughout the day, basically I'll be using this time to really welcome what I deserve. So there's been some lovely feedback here from the wonderful Paulette. She goes, these sessions are making me more intentioned and connected to me and the outcomes I am aiming for. Thank you. Oh, that's lovely, Paulette. Amazing. Yeah. And let me just say, it's vice versa. We're all feeding off of each other. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Please let everybody know about what we're doing here, that we come every morning. And I want you all to have a wonderful day. I'm going to put don't forget to subscribe on. Bless up, bless up. If you want to join me with a fast, you can do. You don't have to do what I'm doing, which is a water fast. It's only water for the next 3 days. But you could start to eat clean. So I know this is a time where everybody's celebrating and eating processed food and sugars and stuff like that. But what you could do is literally cut out the salt and the sugar, and cook things from scratch, eat lots of vegetables and fruit. And so then while you're manifesting with your 369 manifestation throughout the days, it will help you as well to kind of really focus on what you need. Yeah. Okay. 25 minutes, chat too much. Time for me to go. Have a brilliant day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Remember, I'm going to be here till Saturday as well. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.